You need one reason, not a dozen, not 100, just one. One reason to keep pushing forward when the world tells you to quit. One reason to rise each morning when you'd rather stay in bed. One reason to take that leap, to show up when it's tough, to say yes when every fiber of your being screams no. A reason is more powerful than fleeting motivation, more enduring than talent, stronger than fear itself. When you hold your why, you can walk through fire and keep moving. Your reason isn't something you borrow from someone else. It's not found in a book or a podcast. You unearth it. You dig deep within yourself to find it. Your why is what carries you through failure, heartbreak, rejection, and pain. It's the ember that glows, even in your darkest moments. You don't need everything to be clear. You just need your reason. Success doesn't come because it's easy. It comes because you found a why that outweighs every excuse. A reason that matters more than being popular, more than comfort, more than safety. It doesn't need to be grand or noble or polished. It just needs to mean something to you. When it does, it will transform your life. People talk about discipline like it's a trick you can learn from a manual, but discipline flows from your why. The stronger your reason, the less you waver. You won't need a daily dose of motivation, a pump-up song, or a crowd to cheer you on. When your why is unshakable, you show up no matter what. No one has to push you. The truth is, everyone gets exhausted. Everyone feels like giving up. But those who succeed, who build something lasting, hold tight to their reason. In the midst of chaos, when it's late, when it's cold, when no one's watching, they reach for their why and keep fighting. You only stop when the pain overshadows your reason, so make your reason bigger than the pain. You don't have to be flawless. You don't need all the answers. You don't need a perfect plan, but you do need to know why you're still in the fight, why you began, why you can't quit now. Your why is what silences the doubts. It's the anchor that holds firm when everything else trembles. People will question you. That's expected. They'll talk, they'll judge, they'll walk away. Let them. You're not doing this for their approval. You're doing it for the part of you that refuses to settle, the part that knows you were meant for more. Your reason is sacred, a treasure only you can guard. There will be days when you doubt everything, when you feel stuck, weak, or broken. But your why will whisper, "This isn't the end. This is just a challenge." It's the fire that forges you, the hammer that shapes you. The burdens you carry aren't meant to break you. They're meant to sculpt you. If you forget everything else, hold on to this. All you need is a reason. Reasons outlast fleeting willpower. They outlast hype. They outlast the cheers of the crowd. If you can't find your why, sit in stillness. Silence the noise. Stop pretending you don't know what drives you. You do. You know what matters. You know what keeps you awake at night. That's where your reason lives. Stop chasing perfection. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. There's no such thing. There's only now. If you waste too many nows, you'll wake up to a life you don't recognize, filled with regrets and untold stories. You're writing your story today, and your why is the pen. When you find it, excuses vanish. You stop blaming others. You stop waiting for permission. You stop settling for less. You start moving. You start growing. You start becoming. That's the hardest part, starting, because the moment you begin, your old life fights to hold you back. Your old mindset resists. Fear whispers, "This isn't you." Pain tells you you're not strong enough, but your why stands tall and says, "Keep going. We're not finished." You might feel stuck, but you're not. You're paused. Somewhere along the way, you lost sight of why you started, what you wanted, who you promised to become. So remind yourself, write it down, pin it to your wall, etch it into your heart. You're not done. Greatness is built in the unseen moments, the quiet workouts, the choices made in exhaustion, the small actions no one celebrates. That's where your reason shines brightest. No one's cheering, no one's posting about you, but you do it anyway. Why? Because your reason demands it. Some crave comfort, some chase approval. You seek growth, you seek strength, you seek legacy. Those things come at a cost: time, effort, tears, and faith. When it gets tough, and it will, remember why you started. That's when you choose not to fold, not to quit, but to fight, to show up, to become the person who finishes what they start. Forget motivation, pursue meaning, forget shortcuts, pursue your soul. What you're building matters, even if no one sees it yet. One day, someone will look at you and say, "Thank you for not giving up." One day, someone will see your life and think, "That's what's possible." One day, you'll look in the mirror and say, "I'm proud of you." But that day never comes if you don't find your why. So ask yourself, what's my reason? Why does this matter? What am I willing to endure for? What would I fight for, even alone? What would I keep pushing for, even if I got nothing but growth in return? That's your why. That's your strength. That's your fire. Don't wait for permission. Don't wait for validation. Believe in yourself enough to take the first step, then the next, and the one after that. Even if you're scared, even if your knees shake, you don't need perfect timing. You need a reason that outlasts fear. Your life is slipping by every second, every day. The clock doesn't pause for hesitation. Every choice, every yes, every no shapes your path. Don't squander it. Be the one who doesn't wait. Be the one who faces fear and moves forward. Be the one who makes hard choices because they're right. Be the one who refuses to let excuses win. You are capable of more than you realize. You are stronger than you believe. But strength isn't given. It's built. It's earned through struggle, through sacrifice, through choosing your reason over your doubts. This is not the end of your story. This is where it begins. Your reason is the first sentence. Don't quit. Don't back down. Don't apologize for wanting more. Just go. Hold your reason tight. Let it guide you through the darkness. Let it wake you with purpose. Let it carry you to a life you're proud of. Here's the hard truth. If you don't find your why, life will hand you one, and it won't be kind. It'll be survival, just scraping by, just existing. You'll carry burdens that mean nothing to you. You'll wake up to a life you didn't choose, one that happened to you. Deep down, you'll know you traded purpose for safety. Don't live by accident, live with intention. The people who change the world aren't always the smartest or the fastest. They're the ones who know why they started and never let that fire die. They hear the same doubts you do. It's too late. You're not ready. You'll fail. But they keep going. That's the difference. Let others hesitate. Let them scroll their lives away. Let them dream of someday you're different. You have something to build, something to prove, not to them, but to yourself. Your future self is waiting, watching, expecting you to act. That version of you isn't born by chance. It's forged by reason. The world is loud. Everyone has opinions, advice, judgment, but no one else lives your life. No one else carries your regrets. Stop letting others dictate your path. Your why is your oxygen. Protect it. People get lost chasing what others want, building someone else's dream, chasing someone else's version of success. Then they wake up with everything and feel nothing. Why? Because they never asked why they were running in the first place. That's how you end up in the wrong race. Fast, loud, but empty. The real victory is knowing who you are and why you're here. That's unbreakable. It doesn't falter when people leave. It doesn't fade when the cheers stop. It doesn't crumble in defeat. You're not chasing trophies. You're chasing truth. Your reason is your compass. Look around. People chase status, likes, comfort. You're chasing impact, legacy, growth. The quiet pride of knowing you didn't settle. That path is tough, lonely, narrow, but it's worth it. One day, you'll look back and know, I showed up. I gave my all. I lived with purpose. You get one life, one story. Your reason is the thread that ties it together. A shallow reason makes a forgettable story. A deep reason creates a legacy. You're not pushing to outshine others. You're pushing to outgrow the version of you that quit too soon, that doubted, that settled. Every day, you get a new page. Write it with purpose. People ask, what drives you? The answer is simple, my reason. I don't need external fuel. I don't need applause. My why is enough. If I stumble, I rise because the reason remains. If I fail, I try again because the reason endures. If I lose people, I keep walking because the reason outweighs the loss. You can strip someone of money, titles, respect, but you can't take their reason. Hold it tightly, and you'll always have power, direction, and the will to take the next step. If you're tired, that's okay. Just don't stop. If you're scared, fine. Just don't shrink. If you're lost, pause and reconnect with why you started. That's your map, your light, your fuel. Your why is yours alone. No one needs to understand it. No one needs to approve. If it sets your soul on fire, that's enough. The world will tell you to be practical. Ignore it. Be relentless. Be consumed by your reason. Success doesn't go to those who ask nicely. It goes to those who refuse to quit. Your reason is your edge. It's what gets you through late nights and early mornings. It's what keeps you learning, training, building, dreaming when others give up. It's what lets you say no to distractions. When you know your why, you don't waste energy on what doesn't matter. Stop waiting for motivation. You don't have endless time. You have now. And when you know your why, now is enough. Now is urgent. Now is where you shift your life's trajectory. Want a better life? Find a better reason. One that scares you, stretches you, makes your heart race. A reason that makes quitting unthinkable. A reason that humbles you, silences the noise, and makes fear feel small. That's the reason you need. The truth is, the road will get harder before it gets easier. You'll be tested. You'll feel alone. You'll question everything. But if you have a reason, you won't quit. No reason, no fuel. No fuel, no progress. But with a reason, you break through walls. You create momentum from sheer will. You show up when you're empty. And every day you keep going, your reason grows stronger. It becomes part of you. You stop thinking about quitting and start thinking about how to keep moving. Every person you admire, every story that inspires you, they all started with a reason. Not a perfect plan, not ideal circumstances, just a reason. They held on when the dream seemed foolish, when the bank account was empty, when no one cared. That's what made them unstoppable. You have that power too. Stop avoiding the work. Stop acting like time is endless. It's not. Stop thinking your current effort will magically get you to your next level. It won't. Choose now to live with purpose. Drifting is death. Your why is your lifeline. Ask yourself, what's worth suffering for? Life will make you suffer. That's certain. The only choice is what you suffer for. Will you suffer for comfort and end up empty, or suffer for greatness and find freedom? Choose greatness. Choose the fight. Choose the path that demands something of you, because that's the only path that gives something back. It's the path that reveals your strength, that pushes you beyond your limits. Your reason isn't a catchphrase. It's not for social media or to impress others. It's what you whisper to yourself when you're breaking inside. It's what keeps your hands steady when they tremble. It's what lifts you when the weight feels too heavy. It's yours alone. You're not chasing success. You're chasing alignment with who you're meant to be. That's the real win. Not fame, not wealth, not awards. Becoming the person you were born to be. That's a fight worth bleeding for. Let them doubt you. Let them mock you. Your reason isn't up for debate. You don't owe anyone proof, just progress. You don't owe explanations, just results. Even if no one sees it, you'll know. You'll know the battles you fought each morning, the demons you faced each night, the distance you've traveled. That knowledge is power. That's peace. When the world grows quiet, when it's just you and your thoughts, what do you hear? Excuses, shame, or your reason rising above the noise, reminding you that you were never meant to quit. Every victory begins in that moment, the quiet moment when no one's watching, when nothing's certain. That's where the real you emerges. That's where transformation starts. You don't need more time. You need more purpose. You don't need better circumstances. You need a stronger reason. Once you have it, nothing else matters. Weather doesn't matter. Mood doesn't matter. Opinions don't matter. You're locked in, and nothing can stop a person locked in on their purpose. So find it, reclaim it, rebuild it if you must. Don't keep living without it. Don't keep going through the motions, pretending numb is normal. You were made for more. You feel it. Stop ignoring it. Let it hurt. Let it burn. Let it bring you back to life. All you need is one reason, one deep, raw, undeniable why. The hustle, the grind, the breakthroughs, they all flow from that. Protect it, feed it, follow it. Let it lead you where fear can't go. Let it shape you. Let it make you the person you were always meant to be. That's your power. If you're serious about transforming your life, don't just listen, act. I've launched TGP University to guide you personally on mindset, growth, business, and financial freedom. We host live Zoom calls weekly, answer your questions, and provide tools to elevate your life. This is where real change happens. The link is in the pinned comment. Join us now before you slip back into the old you.